I'm there in Compton, and I'm a resident here at the Carolyn Williams Center. Well, my childhood when I was growing up was pretty complicated in a way. I mean, grew up most of my life in foster care. When I was first put in foster care, I was between I think 7 or 8. One of my biggest things was my father promising he'll keep picking me up from the system and never coming back.
My life before getting pregnant was rocky. I didn't have a clear picture of what I wanted to do. I was in different relationships with people and just not loving myself enough to take care of myself, bouncing from place to place. Yeah, I was just unstable. I just felt like I was going to be a huge disappointment as a mom.
So before I came to CWC, I was actually in a stint of homelessness for a little bit. This place was very much of a saving grace for me from being on the streets. It feels comfortable, it feels reliable, it feels like, you're gonna have a place to sleep tonight.
Honestly, the turnaround was pretty quick. Like, I moved in either like the 15th or the 17th of November, and I gave birth the 20th of November. So getting accepted, really, I do remember, it made me feel like I was doing something right. I feel like when you do good things happen. And so yeah, when they called me and told me that I for sure had gone in, I was like, okay, so I did make the right choice. The effect that NSO has had on me and Paisley's life is like, this is the first time I've really felt like steady and sure and like at home. I feel very lucky to have had the opportunity, because I think if everybody had the same opportunity that I was given, the world would honestly be a better place, really. There would be better parents and kids would grow up and have better lives.
What it does for me, it's able to calm my mind in a way that I don't have to worry about where I'm going to sleep or what I'm going to do. It helps me allow to get the business done, In college, I'm starting college soon because I feel like I am comfortable enough to do that here.
Having the support and people backing me means everything to me. Makes you feel like I'm not alone and like I'm worthy. And that has directly reflected how I feel about myself, and then in turn how I am as a parent. Changed my whole life. Literally changed my whole life. So
I want to take my story and use it to help other people, because it's not impossible. And I feel like for me, I use my own story for my own inspiration. It's like, I did all this, but yet I'm still here strong. I didn't give up, even through all the times where I wasn't unsure if I was going to see my sisters again or if I was going to see my mom again. I stood there. I did not quit. I may have cried, but I did not quit. Carolyn Williams Centers feel like home to me, and I probably wouldn't have it anywhere else.
When I look at Paisley, I feel like I could do anything in the world. When I look at her, I just feel very inspired, and just like I could literally have the worst day ever, and just seeing her happy just makes me feel happy. Maybe I should say thank you. Thank you for everything. Yeah.
In the future, what all the foster care and everything is going to be a small footnote. I'm only 19. My story is not over. It is just beginning.